alongside the defending champion.
Yeah, Nelly's not off to. She's off to quite a good start so far. I know she's not up there with Haidan Yu, but when you consider the Chevron Championship, she got off to such a poor start in that first round. So really making inroads here. If she can just continue to keep going, keep plodding along, it'll be very good for her, because it can't have been easy not having the same results as what she was getting last year. And that's a great tee shot.
Yeah, being up the left side will be a little bit further.
So they leave the 10th, and we get back down to the fairway with Karen Staples.
And Nelly's got a 7 wood out, has 229 to the hole. So this is actually should be a really nice club for Nelly. Land it on the green within the first sort of few yards. It's a high floaty fade to the right half of the green.
That's going to be just short of that ridge, similar to a place we just saw a head-on putt from. Beautiful shot there.
Korda, Karen.
Well, she would have had
similar.
I mean, exactly. It would have been a great help watching Gino's putt, certainly for the speed. And you could see that she was just looking at a spot right at the top of the slope of the plateau before it starts down towards the hole.
This looks to be the putter that Nelly put in the bag after the first round of the Chevron Championship a couple weeks ago.
That just moved away from the hole location towards the end, but still a few feet left for birdie as they try to be a tap in par. And Nelly on the 10th has this left for birdie.
And the gut feeling here on this putt, Cara, is that it wants to move just a little bit to the right, but I don't see it doing a huge amount. So maybe just split that edge.
It's just amazing that 12 months ago she arrived here with 5 wins already that season. Hasn't found the winner's circle yet this year. But gets a birdie there. So our defending champion climbs up to 3 under and within 3 of the lead. Good recovery after bogeying the first hole. She bounced back with birdies at the 2nd and 3rd. There's 4 paces from that right-hand side, but Gino put herself in good position. Now Nelly.
Nelly has a 6 iron out. She has the blueprint. She knows exactly what to do, and Gino and Nelly hit the ball very similarly distance-wise, and so she will know exactly what this ball will do when it hits the green. Some more aggressive line here.
Just hangs on. Everything slopes away just beyond that golf ball right there. That's going to be a quick putt to the edge.
Okay, now Nelly from just off of the green.
She did have a club out to look as if she wanted to chip this, but going with the putter.
Yeah, and comes up just short. So she'll walk away with a 3. Sounds like the seagulls are enjoying the action out on the shores here at Liberty.
And if she has tree trouble.
Now Nelly.
And with regards to either side, neither one of them is particularly wide, and the rough is actually quite patchy and very unpredictable, so you really want to avoid that. The fairway bunkers, if you're in the back lip of it, you probably have a decent chance of getting to the green from there, but not something you want to do if you want a good birdie chance. Oh, that was a good tee shot there down the left side.
That's perfection. It's almost 270 yards to carry those bunkers in the middle of the fairway.
5 yards
I think
left.
probably just underneath that slope. So probably, yeah, like 47, 48. Yeah.
Only really 35 yards from the front of the green, so nothing really here. You can choose how you want to play this. You can fly it sort of on top of a little ridge and let it release a couple of steps back to the hole, or you can get it to run more.
Go on.
Oh, she's done that.
All right.
Yeah, she went the low route. Looked to have pulled it a bit, released the club slightly more than she would have liked.
But yes, what a vista it is. And Megan Kang is preparing for her afternoon tea time at 1:21 today. Now Nelly at the 12th for birdie. Oh, what a putt! Down the slope, the drive deserved it. Curled it in from the left-hand side, and all of a sudden our defending champion is just 2 back. As we Nelly Korda, fresh off that birdie at the 12th, is on the tee at 13.
And there is a penalty area down the left side that comes into play at 275 off the tee. You've got a couple of bunkers down the right. But I think this one's looking really good.
Yeah, another great drive, Karen. Has joined the group at 4 under as we go out and find her at 13. Cara Banks alongside Morgan Pressler in the booth. Tom Abbott out on the golf course, as is Karen Stupples, and watching the world #1.
Nelly was a little bit in between clubs with her second shot. 3 wood have been too much, 7 wood not quite enough, but she tried to turn one over but left it out to the right. So a little pitch now across the green.
So Nelly Korda was paired alongside Gianna Clement in the final round last year. Nelly won the professional division and Gianna won the juniors. Gianna is back in the field again with the AJGA component this year. Now Nelly for birdie at 13.
And it's got a little dip in the middle of this putt downhill to start, and it was back uphill at the hole, but it's a tough opportunity to miss.
Yeah, this is a hole where nearly the entire field is taking advantage. The easiest hole on the course, playing more than bounce it over the green. Even a couple have ended up in the penalty area.
Nelly has a wedge out, Cara, for her shot. And as Morgan was saying, with that downwind, it does tend to take a little bit of spin off of the ball. So
you see the tee markers, how far forward they are today.
That landed right on top of the slope. Was able to generate some spin with the height that she hits at such an advantage.